Thank you so much. So, yes, my name is Stephan, and all of you know micromobility. All these e-scooters, e-bikes, e-mopeds that you see everywhere in the streets. So I may ask you, what do you think do all of these light electric vehicles have in common? Some of you may say, well, they're revolutionizing inner city traffic. I'd say that is partially true. What they actually all have in common is a common set of problems that is holding them back. Let me explain. First of all, light electric vehicles are very expensive because batteries are very expensive. And usually you will need multiple batteries per vehicle in order to operate your fleet efficiently. Second of all, charging light electric vehicles is dangerous because the batteries usually get charged within warehouses or residential buildings. This has led to multiple fires in which people were injured or even killed. And thirdly, operating light electric vehicles is a nightmare because right now, sharing providers will charge their batteries in warehouses and then distribute these fully charged batteries to their vehicles in city centers. This is highly inefficient. Well, here's the good news. We are solving this problem every day. And who are we? We are Swobbee, and we enable clean urban mobility. So how do we do it? We do it with the Swobbee network, a network of modular battery swapping stations where our customers can swap an empty for a full battery within seconds and then continue on their journey. So because of this, there's no need to have multiple batteries anymore per vehicle, which reduces the capex. There's no need to have charging infrastructure within warehouses and residential buildings, which mitigates the fire risk. And there's no need to have a van driving around distributing your batteries to your vehicles because your batteries are already where your vehicles are. But the best part is we are not one size fits all. Our stations have a modular design, which means we can incorporate many different batteries, and we can even upgrade existing stations to new battery technology in the future. This makes us a highly scalable and flexible partner for micromobility. And we have the customers to prove it. The world's leading sharing providers and logistic companies already rely on our battery swapping infrastructure. And although we call the market micro-mobility, it's actually quite large. In 2030, the market for North America and Europe alone will exceed $30 billion annually. So what are we doing to capture this market? We have deployed more than 70 stations in 8 different European countries in the past years. But we're not stopping here. We are leveraging our technology and our know-how on a global scale in order to enable micromobility globally. Over the past 12 months, we have received numerous requests from the world's leading two-wheel OEMs in order to co-develop and co-deploy a battery swapping network on a truly global scale. Another project we are currently working on is in New York. Here, 65,000 gig workers rely on cheap, low-quality batteries. In 2022 alone, there were 220 house fires in which hundreds of people were injured and some were killed. Swobbee will deploy a battery swapping network with high-quality batteries to New York, which is more affordable than the current solution. We have deployed last week our first station at the heliport in Manhattan, which by coincidence is the same heliport which the US president uses when he visits New York. So every time Joe Biden comes to New York, the first thing he will see is a Swobbee station. Now that's what we call product placement. We are actively using our technology to enable micromobility, and we believe that with our technology, our expertise, and our partners, we can become the backbone infrastructure for micromobility. If you are a location partner, an investor, or you want to join our team, please feel free to get in touch with me. You'll probably find me at the bar. Thank you.